It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, right here on SABC3. Thank you so much for waking up on the right side of lockdown.
Still washing down those delicious rolls. I can't wait for you to taste them. But acoustic rock artist Ard Matthews, he needs very little introduction within the South African music landscape. The double platinum selling and much loved frontman. He's known for his multiple hit singles. I mean, there are many. But what if we told you that he also has got some, hidden talents as well, like building a floating studio, for example. We heard about that with Kat. He had a chat with Kat a bit earlier on. Don't take our word for it. He joins us via video call just to tell us more. A bit of a catch up with him once again. Ard Matthews, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Ah, man, so good. Even better hearing your voice and seeing you. You're such an inspiration this morning.
Truly, Ard. Tim, which is the Impossible Machine, is your latest restoration project. How did this project come about?
Well, I was going to start telling Kat this morning, then I realized that you guys have a whole show to get through, so I'm glad you asked the question. But the album that you guys so beautifully supported when it came out last year, the solo album, also won my first SAMA award, and the album's called Impossible Machines. And so I just thought, 10 years ago, I did my yacht master license. Maybe I knew that this would happen one day, but I managed to find this old classic wooden ship, and it's a proper pirate ship. If you go and check out online on Instagram, you type in follow Tim SV, you'll see photos of her. She's beautiful. She's all wooden. She was built by the African Navy. And I'd always had a dream to go sailing around the world. I just didn't know that I would get my hands on such a beautiful vessel. So I named her after the album. And I'm putting a studio in the back, and I'm going to go and sail and write songs around the world. And every now and then I'll beam in like this, except I'll be in Madagascar next time we speak.
Wow.
What can't you do, Ard? What is it that you simply just cannot do? Tell me now, please.
It sounds exciting.
There's still a lot of work to do on her. She's currently up in Ghana, and I'll be going up tomorrow morning because it's a proper restoration. So it's at least going to take the rest of the year for me to be kitted out. I also, just because I have this advanced license, I'm not as advanced in my actual sailing experience. So I still have to do a lot of work to sort myself out. But I think once it's done, I think it's going to be fun because we're going to be creating a lot of really unique content, meeting different people around the world, writing albums on board, and just collaborating with musicians, and basically just having the very best time that I can, to be honest.
And when you're not fixing boats, you're attending high-intensity interval training. I mean, and I can tell you now that is not an easy feat. These online workouts that you've been doing, and you're also trying out new recipes. What other hobbies have you picked up during this lockdown?
Well, I joined a very cool online group called Jeff, which also happens to be the name of my dog.
Is he there with you?
They've got this cool community where at 6, 7, and 8 in the morning, and then at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, they do these awesome classes online, and they're free. And then if you want to kind of join, you pay $200 a month or something like that. But they made some, and I really enjoyed it. It was one way for me to try and get a little bit active during lockdown because I've been cooking and eating a little bit more. Perhaps I should have.
Yep.
That's a love bubble, okay?
Well, that should be fun, okay. Can we call it lockdown puppy fat? I mean, I don't know what for it or something like that.
Is your dog there with you right now?
Okay. Jeff is just run out, as I said that. He's run. Have you seen the weather this morning, obviously in Cape Town? It's quite diabolical. I don't know where I think he's so used to his run at this time that he's gone to the gate anyway.
Hey, it depends how you look at it. I think it's the perfect time to just cuddle up and keep warm and keep sharing all of that love. But man, we've really loved checking you out. We've followed you on social media, and I think you've inspired so many people since the first time we had a chat with you on the show here when you performed for your neighbors. And now you've got this vessel that you've transformed into a whole studio. You're going to be doing amazing things there. You are doing high-intensity interval training. You are learning new recipes.
You're loving on your puppy, your dog.
I want to be your best friend. I really just... I want to be best friends with you. I'm going to call you privately after this.
You sound like a wholesome person with everything planned out, and we love that so much.
Thank you so much.
support it, and you've been with me through thick and thin, and so I'm always very grateful. I think it's quite exciting. For those who want to follow the progress, just as I say, type in the word follow, Tim, and SV. SV stands for sailing vessel. So follow Tim SV. Check out photos, and I'm going up tomorrow to show you what her new paint job looks like. I'm painting the whole black.
Oh, wow.
The impossible machine on a hull. It's going to look beautiful.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. I mean, now that you've got a brand new best friend over here, I'm going to be helping you with the painting, hopefully. Let me know if you need
And we'll sail around the world together.
Yes, you need extra hands. But thank you.
Just the two of us. We can make it.
Just the two of us, and we can make it if we try.
That's Ard Matthews. But of course, a lot of people have picked up some interesting hobbies during lockdown. But we must admit, this is the first time that we hear of a floating studio being built, right?
Exactly. What can't Ard Matthews do? It's now time to celebrate your music, Ard Matthews, by playing a song that won Best Adult Contemporary Album at the 2019 Summers. It's called The Impossible Machine.
Go, friend! Woohoo!
I don't know, but this life is so predictable. We do curious things with impossible machines. And this I know, that you can't rely on anyone, 'cause everyone else is afraid of the dark. You are all you need from now on. Let go of the thoughts that harm you. Put anger and fear aside, 'cause the best of you is yet to come. This I know. You know that life is sweet if you like to see it that way now. I don't know, I guess if I was more considerate, there'd be something to be said for it. And I'd believe in every sentimental word I've heard 1,000 times before. Now don't forget about the good lives we've had, filled with things we don't need. These impossible machines making more than we need to live this life consciously. You are all you need from now on. Show them love, kill them with kindness. Put anger and fear aside, 'cause the best of you is yet to come. This I know. Show them that life is sweet if you like to see it that way now. Tell me, have you been there? I don't know, perhaps that's where I'm going. Far from it all. Well, I'm blinded by the way it moves my soul. Tell me, can you feel it? Nearly there, we've been riding on. Tell me, have you been there? I don't know, perhaps that's where I'm going. Far from it all. Well, I'm blinded by the way it moves my soul. Moves my soul. Can you feel it? Moves my soul. Feel it.
Go best friend, go best friend.
Dance,
Man.
dance. Hey, dance.
Thank you so much for joining us, Ard Matthews. You are a true inspiration. You brought so much feel good onto the show this morning, and all of the best with your project. We love you, all right?
Thank you so much.
Cheers,
Beautiful
man.
day, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye. I'll call you.